This is my Vacant Nest series, and these pictures are somewhat abstracted views of birds. And these birds are small birds that were my pets. And I was totally taken with the abstract quality of these natural forms. It seemed to be something that I had sort of been looking for unconsciously for quite a long time. Obviously, you know, abstraction is sort of semi-abstraction because you can obviously tell they're birds, but I was really more interested in the line of the feathers and the form of the natural forms of the shapes of the birds. Well, I set out to show the detail. Was the main concern with the Vacant Nest series, because I was able, with the technology we have now with the high resolution, I was able to really get a lot of detail. You can see these tiny, tiny feathers. I mean, this bird here, this is most of the body of the bird. In reality, is probably only about this big. So I was able to really zoom in and get the extreme detail. And then by leaving, there's so much in that part, in the part of the picture that shows the detail, that I balance it out with just the solid black background. The bird, back of his head, and his shoulder. And strangely, this was not intentional, but it's almost human scale. If you stand next to it, you've got a head and shoulder. So, anyway, strangely, this one I think is in a sense, it has a little more in it than the abstraction of the others. Just because you're showing the head, it just sort of personalizes it a little more. It is almost as if there's somebody here just like walking out of the frame. But I don't know. I think the whole thing of showing these tiny beings is that they are so precious and they are so beautiful. And when I had these little birds as pets, I was able to look at that all the time. Every day I saw them up close, and I just wanted to share that part of the experience of having them, just to be able to see the natural beauty they have.